You do. You do. I watched a Pokemon video of a ROM hack. Got me kind of nostalgic for some of the music, so we may listen to some. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Hey. You'd be a good time. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. Where is Googly Eyes? Because there was a redeem for that a bit ago. So I'm going to turn them. The angle seems interesting. I'm surprised this actually fits almost perfectly under the head. Damn! Oh, it's a temp. It's a temp. Damn. Okay, we got stuff to do. For starters, let's tweak the look. That way, what we're looking at is, you know, slightly different. Head. Base. Head, base, ears, head, base. Base. Eye stuff. Eye type. So that's the thought process on, I think, the eye work. I think I'm gonna have this be flat, and then depending on how you toggle eye type, it will open and close differently. These eyes look majestic, very hyper detailed. I'd love to try to get that to work in this style though. Formats. A lot of these, if you look at them the right way, they kind of all look the same. Like this looks the same as like that. Just the number of eyelashes you see, really. But I'm gonna do those. Because they look fabulous. Oh my. Mouth? I don't have a folder for the mouth. Like already. Damn. Can't wait. I can't wait to try to get this to like work and it somehow breaks. Blushing. I think that was a butt chin, freckles. And this was like the region around the mouth, I think. No idea. Huh? Oh, it's that. Why is it like line work though? The back of blue. Can't see that though. Oh, whatever. Guidelines. Mouth area. Do I need this? I don't think I do. Oh, you know what? Because it's this. It needs to be neutral. That's the thing, though. It needs to be neutral. Why do I... Man, my typing is terrible. No stuff. I mean, thick eyebrows are kind of like, nah, fucking mint, dude. There's so many variations. The best part is I could probably... I can afford to essentially have extra model. Is symmetry on? Yes. No. Ah, it's on the wrong folder, that's why. eyebrow border. Basically, I want to have like an oval shape here. Try and capture as much of the eyebrows as possible. And basically, in Live2D, every eyebrow piece will be on the same like spot. So it'll probably be like that. And then if I do free transform, I think will be the one. No, it has to be mesh transform. Now, think of these like lines as like tweaks to each little piece. So when I modify this, it'll be invisible. You won't. Oh, there we go. You won't see it, but these section will be modified on every single like area. Like already I'm looking at it like, okay, we need to adjust this a bit. And we just basically, you'd go through all of these and be like, where is the eyebrow located? Because where it is, I need to make it bigger so it fits. They all fit. I want them to be deliberately large. Hey Slime, how you doing? Just going over the small little mesh tweaking when we get to Live2D. And the idea that if I have every eyebrow fitted into these spots, I don't have to worry too much about when like tweaking every single one of them, because they all just do the same thing. But when I do these, I want them to be the same amount. Kind of want them all to be height about the same. Like, this is a boundary, it'll all work in there, and everything else needs to essentially accommodate that. But these are just sketches, so it's not too bad. And when I eventually get around to it, with the width and height and stuff, this will also just make it easier. Getting woke up so I can get ready to do stuff today. Who woke you up? The alarm? Cursed alarm. Curse you. Yeah. And it doesn't matter if these are too large, because like I said, as a user, you're going to be able to tweak the length, the thickness of some of these, so it won't matter too much. Cool. But yeah, we're working on pants today, at least for the moment. Freckles. Actually naming some of these folders, I don't do that as much as I should. Okay, cool. That's done there. We'll change the ears today to be cursed. Actually, you know what? Just some generic human-like ears. Okay, that's everything there. Put you on that save, because I did some naming. Waist belt. Pants. That's what I gotta consider. If I That's what I... You know what? I need to look for front view shoes. I guess boots would be more appropriate. Yeah! Boots. About the side for reference, so you don't have to worry about the shit getting in the way. I can happily reference them perspective. Some of these are a little too close together. Some of these are too front facing. Huh? Ba-dum. Those are probably more accurate. Fine. I just want to make sure the perspective is correct, because I'll probably use this same shoe style with everything else. Or close to everything else. I don't know what I did to my calf the other day. It must have been how I slept. But there's this one little point that just tenses up really hard. Oh my god, is that Mark Crilly? Holy shit, it's Mark Crilly! Yo! Okay, I also have a ref file. I think I made a ref sheet for... Yeah. Wanna just set your boots on your desk? I don't have any boots. And my shoes would probably have a bunch of shit on, like not actual shit, just like dirt and crap. That's fine. It's fine. Why the hell did I do this on the same layout? This was clean work. What the fuck did I... Okay. Boots? I do, but they're not like nearby. They're not in like my proximity to easily access. And they're probably dusty as shit. It's fine, it's mostly just perspective I need to get right. I could probably grab some shoes. Perspective-wise, that seems to be more akin to what I'm doing. Wider around here. I don't want to be close to the feet, because the feet are on the same layer as the legs. So any tweaks would, unless I like shrink the toes, maybe. How's that look? Oh, it wasn't mirrored. It wasn't mirrored. Drag. Drag. Then lock. Oh. Souls on these are like weight thinner. Bud. I still don't know why I've got like so much line work on these. Just gotta make sure it doesn't collide with the toes. I guess if I do it with vectors, it won't matter too much. Perspective is a pain in the ass, but you deal with it. Things don't quite work out, but you deal with it. So fucked. The fuck is this? Disgusting and foul. Fucking foul. Trying to make it more pointy a bit around here, but it's not really working. Bonk. Really kind of just aiming for like steel cap. Pondering, pondering, pondering. Is this the look I want to go for? Crazy that so many of the shoes I see, they don't have lace. These things like stick on your feet and they're kind of just stuck there. More or less. This needs to be thicker. Oh. think I'm okay with this one. 7. Heavy. Wow. Nah, put on 9. Wah. 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 Versions, man. I think that one's fine though. Toes pop out a little. I could probably tweak that. The less work I need to do when I make these, the better. Long term. So if it requires a bit more elbow grease at the start, and it's 10 times better than the elbow grease, annoying elbow grease I'd have to do later. I feel like this needs to be lower. Iron rivet, like iron capped boots. At least that's what I'd be wearing. You wouldn't catch me wearing some shitty leather with no support at the front. You know how often people could just step on your toes and you're dead, you die. I was gonna do a thing. What was it? It was. Oh right, I think I wanted to make these boots on their own layer with this line work, and then the pants could be their own thing, and then some other clothing. Focus on this one for now. I did all this. I got up to this point and then I kind of scribbled the rest, so we can clean that up. Unfortunately, this isn't completely symmetrical, so I have to copy every line. Now this would be so much harder to do if I wasn't using vectors, because blimey, the amount of these lines would be like, hey, you can't do that. Man, sorry to burst your bubble, but you're gonna have to do all this either manually or you're gonna have to do it again. Sorry, we don't really make up the rules, but we kinda do. So, best get started there, pal. Punches you in the balls. Dick punch. Okay, these are the pants. pants. This will be boots. Turn the pants off, lower them. All of this will be on the same layer. I need a little bit more energy. Can we get a little bit more energy in music? I wanna fucking pop off, Sonny. Maybe. I don't want chill. I want fucking energy. Get out of the way, this fucking energy. Pipe mix. Let's go. Some of this sounds like it's from the new stuff. Definitely newer stuff. At least it feels like that. Feels that way. Yeah, it's pretty symmetrical. Angle this and be pretty consistent with how I do it. I went up the and just copy paste line work constantly. Oh, that's right. I should get that toggle. Holding both hands out, either 2 axes or fucking rave sticks. Right into the game. This sounds like a banger. I've been doing pretty good on this line work. What the fuck? Not bad. Sounds kind of like the Scala one where they like hype you up. There it is. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, people got sick of this. If I remember correctly, this got played a lot during like fights. I can do some rivets and like other buckles and stuff on these without it looking too, like without the symmetry. Gonna spice it up a bit. Ooh, that fucking crispy vinyl. Rats, rats, we are rats. No, rats. Hi, Michael's birthday. Kicking ice cream is on its way. Michael, you've been there. Better get lit. Open up presents. Why we go shit? There. No. I'm crashing the fuck out. That doesn't mess with it. That's good. Cool. I didn't do the symmetry. Fuck. Okay, now two. Yeah. We'll do a 7. Like, really thin lines, I don't want to be visible. I'm gonna just run it through like a 7 in terms of line thickness, I reckon. And it's at this point. Underneath. This. Wait, what if I do this? Nah, it doesn't apply to everything. Okay. Huh? Whoa, I didn't have the fucking mirror up again. Are you shitting me? Fine, fine. You pulled my leg. Fine, I'll do it. Sold. Damn. Dead leg, dead leg. Oh, dead leg. Oh. Oh. Big stretch. Okay. Better. I would love to add some like shine to some certain items as well. Like create a mask layer that stuff can only exist, and the position of that shine moves. Basically, it's static, but when you as the user moves, it kind of like sweeps through. I think that'd be kind of neat. It's time to face God, mortal. Are you ready? Are you ready to die? 'Cause you will not win this fight. I guess I could do like a 7. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it's I see. Almost sounds like Fall Guys. Like the final lap. I think any lighting will be shadow work for sure. I want to create one of those latch pieces that just connect like this. Thick. See how thick I can always taste it. Thick. Whoa. Thicker? Got to encompass the thick layer. Click line work. There we go, something simple. Thumbs up. Do we commit? No, we can remove that. Look at adding some extra features to the boot so they're less bland. Didn't put symmetry on, you dumbass. That one sounds familiar. Obviously, because it's from the classic, but doesn't stay. There we go. Ooh, so clean. Oh, my. Save. Okay, you're looping. I'm done with you. Be a cool playlist. Like boss music? Boss music. How about look outside? Boss themes. You got a full list? 8. 1.6. Sure. 1.6? Oh right, I think I played this before 2.0 came in. I finished just before another update came out which added like Meat World, like proper endings, mechanics of those zones. Think brain farting probably. Now, can these merge without any issues? Yes. Yes, they can. You want to keep a little pop out here? Anyway, adding a vector. Yo, that's kind of sick. I didn't know I could do that. Bum, bum, bum. Split line. I wonder how that works. Oh, it cuts it. Yo. Move control point, switch corner. Ah, it converts into a... Add, switch to corner. Cool. That's kind of neat. Switch to corner. Does it apply to both lines? It doesn't do. What the hell? That sucks. Wait a minute, that blows. Because it means all of this is not functional on this layer and I'd have to dupe it. just felt oh, my knee. My knee! Now, if there was a function where I could just grab vectors and anything linked to the vectors, that'd be kind of sick. Hey, that's what yeah, I'm okay with that. They're not linked either. I'm gonna lose my marbles. I guess because I didn't draw them originally in the vector. Dick. Leather boots. Oh. Too much? No, what? No, we can do some of this. I'm sick of this song. No way. Get me out of here. I had to listen to this so much. This though, this is a bang. Be like a leather patch or something. Yeah, sure. Fighting a goal. Yeah, that adds a bit more like depth to it. The more lines, I'm down with that. I reckon some rivets on here would be good. Pretty fucking mint. Smile. Beast. I never fought this one. I believe this one is an early fight. No, this sounds like a freaking Final Fantasy fight. Cool, okay. And then we grab this. We don't want this section because I've done everything else already. Delete. Fighting a great foe. Ooh, it conflicts. Ooh, that's a problem. Cool. These can be the boots. Don't have to do anything crazy with them. Any little feature, yes.
We could always squeeze a little bit more detail in it.
Just verifying doesn't collide with any other line work. That was the only one. Cool. New shoes looking kind of fire. Damn, bro, what you do with your new shoes? I'm not gonna. It's just gonna be hammered metal. I'm not gonna make this fancy. Cool. Pants. Reason I made the pants separate is because these could be potentially on another outfit. Now, unfortunately, the shoes are technically different, thus copy. I can't. I'll have to have two versions of the shoes. Probably not too much in the future though. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta do thongs. Well, flip flops. You Americans call it. Kind of neat. Come on, surely come on, you've got more of these freaking fucking dude, YouTube ads are so bad. No, I want tracks. I want the good stuff. Engine? I mean, that's a given. Version 2.0. Ooh, that's spoilers. Bro, none of these are fucking... Probably won't have much color change in this. Whoops. This would be so I can check for any poppings. Seems it caught most of them. I feel like this actually, this would be better. Just clean it up. This is a different Eugene song. Why? Sounds a little cursed. A little? That's spoilers. Ooh, kind of fire though. This was that planet face. No, telescope face. That one packed a punch. I don't know if I think I attempted to do that solo, because I didn't know how soon I'd get a follower. But yeah, if I play that again, it's gonna be Insomnia, and just play all the games at once immediately. Yeah. Fire track. Oh. One. Lock that in for color. We want a metal one as well. I'll be consistent with the color theory, at least for like how I do this. Oh. Oh yeah, get their joints cranked. No, no, no. Run away. Terminator? Oh, that was a fucking clap in there, baby. Ooh. Okay, okay. This song about to pop off. Damn! I don't know what fight this is from. Fucking good though. Kind of fire. Got that like, oh, we're about to go for a fucking, we're about to lift some weights, you're about to do a fucking clear. I did miss like half the achievements, so that's probably would explain why I missed a lot of there's probably a lot of NPCs I think I missed as well. We're gonna be wankers next run though. One followers will comment on you just being a murder hobo. You know what we need to do? We need to do beards. I haven't made any beards yet. Kind of a dark brown, like a cow leather. This would normally be like a grayer IMO. Probably covered in fucking shit too. I could actually just paint this whole thing. Yeah. Cool. Grab this. Is that applicable in this line work? I think it can be. Actually, it makes return a valiant effort, but it is in vain. You will not win this battle. You are doomed. And it doesn't matter if I go over the metal because the metal's on the top. You faced a great fall.
and they ask you to kneel. You stand before a king. Would you be so willing to say no?
Bob. I think there's a done color, like line work on this. Pretty sure. Whoops. Might as well just do this shit now. Oh, in the fun. Barbarian hats. I also designed them to, obviously I'm trying to make them multi-function, but also you could be like, hey, I don't want my pant. Oh, actually, that's true. What's this track? Fish and chips? Looks like I'm playing Magic. I don't like that song, it's too quiet. 2.1 spoilers! No! Yeah. Are you ready to witness your end? Here it comes. How do I fucking do this then? Oh, you know what? I think we had another layer. We add another layer, we make it like pretty light, visibly. Oh wait, no, we're trying to put it around. I want this just like on top, maybe? Then I'll do it like this. We'll see how that visually works. I probably won't do too much shadow on this. It'll probably be like just near the bottom. Hey, Meteor. Poking your head in. It goes good. I just got the legs done. But then I realized I got to do a little bit of extra. We got pants. I need to put shadows on them. That's going to be for like most things. But the shadows, like, in my opinion, the easy bit. The line work's kind of the bit more difficult because I got to get like foundations. But I got the pants. I'm kind of set on. I got a belt. I don't know if you've already seen a belt. Oh yeah, because then you could make it that. Oh, you want to be like Conan? No pants. Yeah, no pants. Perfect. But yeah, I'm kind of making the like clothing I've worn on my model, reimagined, kinda more accessible, streamlined. We'll see. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to do beards now, though. So, if anyone has any beard ideas, let me know. Is that okay? Do this again. Then again, we just keep this. And we deliberately clean it up. Ba, 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 ba. I'll probably be looking at Baldur's Gate 3. Hello? Yeah. If I make these little strap bits separate, I don't have to have duplicate boots. Fuck, I made the line work converge, didn't I? Oh, it's all fucking, damn it. No longer vector. Holes. This fucking dev made such good songs. The beats were awesome. Never finished the wizard game with Eugene? This is 2.1, it's spoilers! 2 more. There we go. So that'll be what covers up that layer, but we need to add an extra set of stuff. They gave this track a longer beat. The gaze. 420.
The madness wells. And oblivion awaits.
Bob Boots. I think it's this bit up here that I love. Then the drop. Wow. That go. Don't. And then I can move these. Right? As long as it doesn't conflict with this piece. I guess I just make it that if the pants aren't selected, it is... I like vector push the shit out of these down. But if boots are selected, this goes invisible and nothing changes. Yeah, I think we can work with that. For the sake of simplicity and hoping that nothing fucking breaks, we'll do that. And if there's any toes expanding, I'll shrink the feet. The other strat is I have this above. I mean, shit, the other strat should literally have it all... I think it looks better like this, though. I'm gonna add shadow to this one. Damn it! mean, vectors haven't been done on this one, technically. I think that's the strat, unfortunately. I think that'll just have to be the strat. Oh, I think it's going through the endings. Is that the window? I think this one pops up a little. Okay, turn the pants off. Ugh. I guess on this scenario, the brutes will be above. I can adjust those, I guess, as well. So that'll be easier than the other round. Grab the line work. Ain't no way I merged these. I didn't grab this line work. Delete. Merge. Oh, we also never fought the boss at the end either. Cool. I think that was a pretty good fix. We just make the brutes above the legs, and now we don't have to worry about if they... Hello? This is the acid trip one. So these go above the boots. Change the layers. They can vary. Ah shit, this is gonna be annoying. And now you go insane. These are all new tracks. Okay. Okay. What other music tracks are somewhat recent that I can put my brain to mind? Ooh, Loop Hero. There we go. Loop Hero. Select it all, you fool! Get out of here, trash! God, why does every single website feel the need to just fucking put garbage on shit? So much trash. I love that tool. That tool's pretty sick. What the hell? So the goal is to make this line work underneath all of this just a little bit. So that you would not see it. That might be okay. Maybe. Invert P. Invert P. I think that's Gucci on that then. Yeah. We're gonna go with like a light brown, light tan brown. Yeah. My color theories are don't expect much from me. All the outfits will have separate toggles, so even though it's a full outfit, I'm gonna most likely have like legs separate, shoes separate, gloves separate, pauldron separate. That way, people can further customize on top of the armor set. So one would be just above the armor set. It would probably be toggle all, and it will turn the whole thing on. And then underneath all that would just be their separate turn, like enable. Methinks that will be sufficient. Gonna get your ass kicked, it's gonna happen. Nothing you can do but to groove to the music. As you die and perish from the spear shout, it's gonna happen, it's happening, already happened, but you don't know yet. Doom is upon you, enjoy your time while you can. It's random shit. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. Was there anything else missing from my set? Where's my armor set? Belts. More belts. I could have the belts be a toggle. I wonder if you could make a toggle wheel for like how, or like, yeah, like how forward is the layer. If you have a 0, you wouldn't want it to go to a 500, but could you have that pivot from like a layer ID 1 all the way? Well, you know what? Let's first test one thing. Is ID shite a stupid thing that's also, oh, you gotta pay to even access it or sample it? Don't know for a fact that my model, I can't, there's no way I'm saving anything on it. For sure. We can give it a go though. We can see. If I can add another vector. My guess it's gonna complain about, you cannot add more, you have fucking cats. Yep. Yes. Okay. Delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. Okay. Add max 1. I mean, could I technically make it 250 or 500? Is that too high? Oh. Okay, let's fucking add something to it, shall we? Let's see. I just want like one piece of the body. You can't see it at the moment. I can't really provide it unless. No, I don't have the program accessible. Okay, belt. Add parameter 2. 0. Draw layer 0. Then this layer, draw 500. You can totally do that. What? Is that a bad thing though? Would that make it too intensive? Draw order. Draw order. Live2D. Draw order toggle. Sure, sell me on it. Sell me on it. Like, I know what draw order is. I know how it functions. It's just, think of sheets of paper and you're putting it on top of each other.
Hello everyone, today I'll be doing a simple explanation of what draw order is in Live2D. Draw order is the order in which Live2D, the program, stacks the art meshes, aka the parts.
Did they change how the size of shit is?
Each little piece like this, it's telling the program how to layer each piece. Draw order settings can be found in the inspector tab right here, and has a little button where you can move the number in increments, or you can manually type in a number. You can think of the concept of layering in Live2D similar to making a paper doll.
There we go.
You give each art mesh a number based on how high or low it is stacked. A lower number means
lets you cheat a little with some of the like visual mechanics.
You can see this numbering taking place as I stack each paper piece in order from the bottom to the top. When you open a file in Live2D, all the meshes are set to 500 and are stacked however you left them in your drawing program.
Yeah,
that's
what I did with my model.
The model head here looks basically how it did printed out and stacked. But Since all the layers are in the same draw order, aka the same number, if we were to move a layer from the back to the top, then it would cover everything under it. This is because we did not set the draw order from the highest to the lowest yet. You may be thinking, oh, well, I can just leave everything at 500 and keep everything stacked how it is as long as it looks right, right? And while, yes, you can, you quickly run into issues if you begin to organize the meshes into folders, or if you want to do more advanced techniques that might require adjusting the draw order of each layer. Whatever numbers you start with are purely up to preference. You can start from the bottom layer and go from 1, or you can start from 500 and subtract a number as you go down. You don't have to stick with increments of 1 either. I personally tend to do increments of 5 and will sprinkle in a few layers that are separated by only increments of 1. It's purely up to however you see fit.
I agree to the increment stuff because you want a safe spot in between. You want like 0 to 10, and in between those you may want to adjust. There may be you may need to generate some like free room for other stuff. However, from the looks of it, at least from this perspective, you can adjust the whole every parameter of an entity of a object simply by giving it its own like draw order. Technically, I'm curious to know how if that makes it any laggier, because if it doesn't. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, I understand now. I can see that being an issue. Let's say, you know what? Nah, you shouldn't do a draw order. You should not have a draw order parameter list because it's more work on the user's end. If I want to tweak anything outfit-wise, all of them will have to have their own shit. So instead, I think I would just be like, all like hairs and shit go 1 layer. Guildmaster!
I still exist in case you forgot, lol.
Yo! Understood. Understood. Cool. Okay, I can do that if I want. I might not. I probably won't. I feel like that'll cause more issues than it will solve. I was like, wait, why does the belt look weird? Let's see, belts. I think we're kind of rehashing this one. I liked it. I'm doing good. Doing a bunch of art. A hell of a lot of art. I want to make a regular belt, I think. I want to make the middle belt. Do I probably have a bajillion references for that somewhere. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I've got one in mind. Cool. So yeah, this is essentially the outfit I'm going. The only thing that has less of would be Aldrin. There's less belts, it's more symmetrical on the belt layout. I can probably tweak that though. I could be like, hey, I don't want rest. Shoulder and belt. There we go. Be like, hey, I don't want these on, but I want these on. Ah, me thinking good. Me think good. Big brain. Yeah. Cool. Because some people might not want the pauldrons either. These little pads. But some people might also want like the cool belts. Cool belts I have here. So I'm gonna try. Yeah. How long is this belt though? So I also got to consider I want another normal belt. Chest, waist. Okay, let's get another belt.
A belt.
Fuck, I might as well just make a toggle section for belts. Huh? Yeah? Thinking belts? I'm thinking, yeah? I'm thinking, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah. Go. And I can have again, if I enable one little feature, one little like visual, I can tweak a lot of it. So if I have, like, let's say I have like 5 different pants, and then I add the belt. Whenever, let's say whenever the pants are enabled, the belt gets a bit like thinner, contracts more towards belt. Let's say I use no pants, we'll just throw the pants out. I can have it contract even further just because the pants are not on, to be even closer. And that can all be part of its own little, hey, pants is enabled. Even though this thing is not invisible, it will conform, fit into the right thingamajiggy. Right thingamajiggy, right what's it? Hopefully. That's the goal. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm like in the grand scheme, I'm pretty good. Pretty fire. Keeping on. As if you haven't if you can't see it on stream or whatever, but this is a pre-made dwarf V2 model. It's gonna have a crap ton of toggles. I'd like it to be accessible to many people. You don't have to be a dwarf. You can be more of a stout build. You know, it's like preference. You might. It's also it's got a masculine and feminine build as well. So if my plan is to make it so, hey, you might want big tartars. How do you go for it? There it is. It's a toggle away. Maybe you want big pecs, thin waist. That's probably going to be somewhere in there. Also, I'm going to make it so you can be jacked to shit. Because fucking my model's jacked, and I love it. Loving every minute of it, Jerry. Go. This can be extra. Not for this one. I think this one can be better. This is almost a one-to-one reference, but I think it's varied enough. But I think the barbarian outfit is complete. Besides shadow, so tick that off. I swear I had to check this at one point. Oh, the fur helmet, yeah. Let's see it. This is peak sexiness. This right there. Let's do this. Hot. I don't think my one, I think the original set I was referencing had like cauldrons and shit. Had a lot of rivets, I should say. I'm gonna add a line work here. This is more for like, this is the center of where things go. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Go. Yep. Paste. Question is, do I keep the line work the same? Do I thin it a little as we go? I think we thin it as we go. Alright, that's just reference. That one doesn't matter. Nope. Copy paste. Transform. Flip. Merge. We merge again, and then we select and. Yeah. I think the shadow work will do a lot of the effects I'm after. Yeah. Bam. 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 Copy. Paste. These will be for yeah, that doesn't work, does it? Oh fuck. It's not. Put this under here this time. Go. And we're just here. Go. In line work, we want this. 3 layers. We'll go white. 11 for thickness, maybe 12. Doing threads now. Lace work. It merges them. Okay, we've got to go like this then. I do have a lace from something else, but I don't think it's going to be as compatible. So I think the lace, honestly, the lace works just too shape. Too thick. We need to go thinner. This one needs to go over. That's a bit more subtle. I think thickness makes a big difference. Copy, paste, delete. 8. Look at that. Simple. Whoops. Copy, paste, transform, flip. Bam. There you have it. Down, 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 down. Got Loop Hero is such a good gum tool. So many good gums. Belts. Cool. Face. Probably won't have this be that colorful for choice. Make a few exceptions. I also want to add like torn clothing as one option as well. And I've got an idea for how that's going to work. It's going to be basically a rinse and repeat generalized like look to it. For example, I will simply create a tear like this. I think we can do fill, right? Lasso fill. Let's say that's claw. I'm gonna say I make this a reverse mask. I can technically put this anywhere on the body, scale it however I want. Now this would probably be the one example where I would have it. I know, because then it'd have to lock to that certain body part. Maybe the claw marks are consistent. They exist everywhere. You just can't really tweak much on them. So yeah, this would exist here, but then I'm like, hey, at least for clothing, it could be like this, but also for like, it could be like an actual part. Hey, it only exists on the arm. But maybe I can, if I give it a XY axis, which honestly wouldn't be that difficult. I'd just be like, hey, it can go up, down, left, right. Maybe it's a bit more vague. Maybe it's a bit more visible. I think that'd be good. Could have it like a scar here on the face. What's the drawback? I'd probably have to have it. I think the only spot I'm gonna care about would be certain lips. The inside of the mouth, the white of the mouth might be, and not like in the eye socket. Around the eye for a scar, but otherwise no. And again, yeah, like this could technically go anywhere on the body. Technically, it could be just like a leg scar too. I just create a bunch of types of scars, shove them anywhere, have a little toggle. It can just be scar type, location. What was I fucking doing, bro? The fuck are you on about? Dude, smoking that good weed? You gonna pass me any, dude? Pass me some of that kush. Bronze. Or golden bronze. I could probably make it a bit more yellow. There we go. This would be a good case of don't lock it in, but we create a screen. Maybe like whenever they look left, it moves a bit. When they look right, rinse repeat. Maybe it could be duplicated. I'd probably also have it just only masked to say a certain point. For example, let's go like Only masked to... Lock it there. With how applicable that would be visually. That looks kind of cool. Maybe on a thinner line. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I'll see about the application of it, but cool. I could probably add some more detail. Let's go with like a 7. Copy, paste, transform, change vector. Click, hold shift. Here, enter, transform again. Don't change vector. Undo. Cool. Paste, merge, wrap. Paste, seal. I might sheet a bit more. Paste. Alright, angled it a bit too much. Don't keep aspect ratio. Ew. Merge, copy, paste, yep. Cool. Another belt down. Why not? Fuck it. Because even that belt would be on a different layer too. Yeah. Belts. Turn off this one, turn on this one. Technically fits. Technically fits. Is it optimal? Not really. I need to add more shadows to this one, like more line work to that. Hands. Hands. I think I went with 7. Yes. I'll do a bunch of shadow work for this. This will be another case of probably not going to be able to do much with this visually as a user. That's kind of the point. I don't want to have to create too many what is it, paralyzed with choice? We need to do some beards. Create a beard layer. Beards. Beards. Could probably just get my one down. I was supposed to do belts, but I got distracted again. No. I think I was going to be like holding a sword on the belt. be a lot of extra features too, like belt shit. Oh. Buzz getting crazy out of hand though. Blech. What's on this that's so like... Oh. I mean, I wouldn't, T-shirts. Fucking sold on that look, man. Ooh. Oh man. Actually, where's my model? I'll grab it without the extra details. I want this. Lip beard. I don't want that. I mean, I'll have it, but I don't need it. Merge. Copy. This one. Merge. Copy. Oh, right. This one doesn't have all the these bits. My dumbass made it 2 different layers. Is it because they're slightly different? That's the only reason. Paste. And everything? Maybe. Maybe. I think so. Don't need any other references for this body. I have this little thing. You see this little thing on my head? I used to have that. I don't know where it went. It's not a toggle. I think it got deleted when I was like doing an update at some point and just fucking nuked. Oh yeah, I don't have to, that's what I didn't get. I didn't get the stash. Reopened it again, crashed my computer, crashed the clip studio. Only gives. Also, the music sounds, it looks loud on OBS's end, but it does not sound loud at all. Must be like a pitch thing. Oh, freckles on the ears and stuff will be one as well. Why this make dang? Fucking fire. Ah, that's why I did that. I deliberately made the beard bits like lower. Oh, ooh. Kind of works somehow. But these could also just be braids. I could just have this hidden behind, or I can just have it say, hide behind ears, hide behind head. As in, like, do not show up in those formats. Easy. I can just be like, braids. Easy, look at that. Didn't have to do shit. Like, on a technical level, I did not have to like create a rule. So it could probably just be the same file with the deformer, and then when it gets toggled as a braid, air quotes braid, just push the layer back. That's where that'll be a situation where I would want that, or I give it a rule where it's like, when chosen as a braid, do this, otherwise do that. Side chops. Roll that back a bit. Bit loud for my ears. Let's see. I could just copy the line work from my previous one. And I don't see an issue with that. I fucking made it. I did that fucking bit. It was me. I made it. I'll probably get rid of what is it? I'll be getting rid of this. This was the bane of my existence on this model, because it was locked and connected to the beard color-wise. I could not switch the color of this without the color of the beard, like right now you see, without the like clamp getting color change as well. So I had to create a duplicate layer of the clamp, manually dissect it out of the situation, put it back into the on top of this, and try to make it sway the exact same. Half-assed, dumb as shit. Shouldn't have done it. Not smart. Hindsight, I would probably have this be a separate point, I guess, yeah. I'd have this be completely void of the beard itself. Anyway. And then again, I'd probably tweak some stuff on this anyway. As much as I'm like, man, this looks good, I'd probably do... Well, for starters, I'd probably get rid of this section completely. I'd have it be the only time it would reference that as a beard point would if I literally add a stash to the layer, which would be underneath the nose. Yeah. Am I doing like brackets or like, yeah, in brackets in Live2D, what layer I have it on? Because I have what, 500 layers to like 500 ID layers to slot them in. The beard will have its own deformer. I'm thinking the whole thing, every single beard. Every beard will basically be in this one folder, and they'll all sway. If there's a sway, the whole global thing will sway, which means when it's the lower the beard, the longer the beard. Fuck, man, I can make a really long beard, couldn't I? Fuck, I got that power. I'd have maybe several intervals. Get 'em. All red. It'd be like, this is extreme sway, as in it will probably reach like this point in the direction. There'll be this point, about half that, maybe even less. And then this point, which will probably go about here. And honestly, having this here, like on the brain fart, having this here in Live2D as like a ref image, just to toggle on and off and delete later, wouldn't be terrible. At the moment, I think the bottom bit has a very much a like level 1, but if I make it longer, I kind of afford to have a bit more like. I even got the little thing on the back of my Santa hat to do the similar thing. Beard sway. Beard sway delete. I'll put delete in the name for anything I don't want in the like final outcome. That way I can do a control F, control search for it. But yeah, anyway, things I'd tweak. This is a beard. It goes here. Goes here. Go. Probably say it goes about like there. I'd probably go a step further and like make it like this. Maybe bring this more up. I mean, is that not the hottest thing you've ever seen? Damn! Dwarven lass with a beard. Kinda hot. Kinda fire. And then I'm gonna add a stash here. The lips, they're gonna be inside which fucking layer? I'm wondering if the stash, because the stash is gonna be the least motion item in the pool of shite. Because what is it? Live2D supports a bone structure effect. So you can create a level. This is how the hanging physics. Oh, peak music. So when it sways, it kind of has a sway like this. I could do this, or I can do the deformer strat where it's like this, and then I manually move it like this. This one, I think, doesn't require the deformer, but I'm not. I don't recall how like good it is. I know for a fact this requires a deformer of I think like 2 lines worth. It has the major sway in opposite directions, and then this one is like this one. So this would correlate to this distance, and this smaller one will correlate to here. So when it takes effect, it'll swing big here, and then if it's maintains momentum, it goes a little bit further up with this one. Which, like, mechanically, that's pretty sick. And then this one does the same thing, except I'm using straight up just the deformer section. Oh, dude, oh, you can't do this to me. Oh, fuck. Now I'm thinking because the nose has sizes and shit. I'm gonna put the stash. I'm gonna make it an executive choice. This mustache will go on the nose layer because the nose layer can be adjusted. Or at the very least, it's gonna be like just below the nose, so the mouth can like emote. You can size it technically. I know I'm gonna have it that the beard's in the head deformer as well. So if I make it wider or thinner, as a result, big head mode, anything like that, will be tweaked here. Because I want this to like match up. Anyway, stash. I think that's good. What I might do though is do this. I'll have a beard bit here, but we'll add a gradient. Color gradient. In the off chance people are like, hey, it's like they enabled bold, turn off hair. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Again, I'm going to have this be separated from this layer. It'll be, yeah, it'll be this, yeah, main beard, clamp, and then end of beard. Which I think I'll keep the color gradient on here, in case people want to change the color. But I'm gonna be honest, I like having the line work being colored, or some effect, be like hair, so that when you adjust the hair color, it gets kind of big as well. Anyway, enough blabbering. We need to do line work. Bro! Ah, I'm simping. Ah. 11? Yes. Oh. Another track. Can't listen to any of them because they're not. Oh, it keeps going. There's a lot of tracks on this. 1 hour. That's pretty good. This is symmetrical except for this little bit, which is fine. clean all this up later. This track, that little bit sounded familiar to something else. Probably from a meme song or some shit. Knowing my bloody luck. This would be a separate thing, and then that way, if the, like, how do I say this? If someone wants a different clamp, I'm thinking 3 versions. One made out of like just rope, one like this in line of this, and another one would be maybe some more of a premium, hyper detailed effect, maybe with a shine effect. I don't know. That'll probably work. Probably. Mind you, these are like the tracks that don't trigger until the boss arrives. This is akin to like you're doing a Dark Souls run, or like the music is pretty chill, and then the boss appears. It'd be kind of like look outside as well. Good degree. Now, this is just my beard. I don't have any variations to my beard. Also, my model, I never had the like beardless thing in mind. But because we have the option to just not have a beard on, I'm actually gonna tweak the jawline. So whenever you speak, mine doesn't move, mine doesn't have motion, but a louder mouth, like an open mouth like this, can push this jaw bit. Honestly, it probably moves more like this than... Yeah, it moves a little down. But not enough. And you got like bangs. Why the fuck not? Actually, I'd probably put if I was to do like this type of teeth, I'd put the fangs near the end. And then I'd have a extra one just like this. Something like that. Even though the lower teeth would probably be more prominent in this situation. I don't have variation in my teeth, but my mouth is also very kind of it's too even when opening and closing. Because I said on a previous stream, when you open your mouth, your jaw does all the work. There's only a few situations where your teeth, upper teeth, will be visible. And even then, you can barely see it now. That mouth is fucking fire though. I'm just gonna rip that out. 1 sec. Throw that in there. Put that away. Store for later. We're not even done yet, my guy. I think it's the black hole boss. The hound mouth to go. Yeah. Oh, we don't want symmetry on this one. Oh, that's how I did it. I think I like that one better. I think I like that one better.
End is approaching! Do not give up hope! Walls are crumbling before us! I will have a toggle for like mouth position as well.
colored, and then this will have a fade. Couldn't really get in the way of some of the other effects. Shouldn't. We'll see. Yeah, if the mouth, if it gets wider around the sides, I'll probably have it push beards out that way. Because almost every single beard I intend to probably make will be pretty close to the lips. And this will be the general lip format as well. And any changes, I'll just have to like adjust. Fucking set. I think it's good. Beard one. Beard. Also include the stash. The stash will have 3 toggles. Those 3 toggles will be unassociated with each other. They'll be on their own little layer. Yeah. I think they can work the way I think they could. As long as they're not on their own deformer for rotation. If it's all in the global rotation for just all the beards, the swaying should only affect everything in it. And if I put this clamp inside of it, doing its own thing, with its like up and down location, should be fine. Should. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna make a lot of fuck ups of this though, I reckon, with beard one. Then we want another folder, and let's do beard one. The end. A lot more ambience than anything else in this track. That's fine. Yeah. Each has. Ow. Invert. Go with my beard's colors. Not be the main ones. Wait. What's this? What the fuck is that? Huh? Oh, I had the ruler on still. Yeah. There we go. No. Oh, no, it won't. Now we try again. Pretty sure there's a smart tool for this to make it a bit more less stupid. But easy to find. I'm okay with this. Invert. Go and then. Because this is like this reminds me of Flash. You select the vector and you say, I don't want to see it, thanks. Make this longer. Really make this longer. Do it when the mirror's on first, though. This whole spot. Fade effect. Cool. And if the beard one, if we extend the beard, that can be done in a different way, maybe. Bleh. Beard plant. This can be in its own folder in the beard section. design for this. Oh, we could probably do this actually. Delete the dude. Bam. Rula, 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 rula. This will be a layer below. Do some ID shit with this. Fine. Why is that no neighbor? Oh, that's why. Plant. That's good. Delete. And I gotta remember there's like cool line work in this as well. Hidden line work. Looks like a 7? Yes. Kashmir is very wide. Goal was to make the because there's so much detail you can put in a beard. Like, mine's pretty detailed after the fact with the shadows and shit. I need to roll it back. I need to go for a more simple design. Because I need to make like fucking 10 of these fucking things. And actually, you know what? I'll probably make a couple. I'd probably make a few. Simply because it's a dwarf model. It's gotta have a bunch of extra beard type, and extra ones get added simply by the fact that if I don't, you can have the beard, the stash on and off, the beard on and off, but the stash can be more prominent. Make sure these fit here. Add another one. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Oh, was that over? Was that the last one? Oh shit, it was. Oh, I'm glad it didn't go on autoplay. Ugh. Sure. Wine with some cult of the lamb, sure. Two. Cool. Okay. Beard 1 complete. Delete. Excluding braids and other shit too, now that I think about it. Ooh. Beard 2. And this could be another case of, I want this to, because if I turn this on, it's obviously going to have some conflict with this. So I can make a rule that when this is on, it'll create a parameter. This clamp, these braids will get a parameter with like fucking move the shit out of it. They get super moved like this. So when they turn and stuff, they don't really show up. need to like fix this. That's better. I'll probably review the braids visually as well. Not have. Wait, where'd they go? Oh. Where'd the ruler go? Where is the ruler? Hello? Wait, make it as a different save. Can't have it be. I can't have the ruler be jank. I need it to be absolute consistency. Save. I don't know why it got deleted. Must have deleted a symmetry layer that I didn't want to get rid of. Can I do this? I can. Lock. I'm putting the symmetry layer on that. If I ever make any tweaks to things, it'll always be there. Follow my art. Okay, cool. We're in the clear. I'm also not sure if I got the braids right. I think I did. I remember doing a lot of referencing for these. Could be wrong. Could be super wrong. I might make this. I think maybe not near the top. Do the same like I did with this. Works. It's a little too thin though, I'd say, near this point. Issue. A bit better. This might have too many connection points. That's fine. Fine. Consistent, I'll give it that. Yeah. And once again, I had the clamps be in their own little layer. I have two versions, one for symmetry variant, another for this one. I think, I'm almost certain there was a really quick way of doing like mirror work. I think it was holding shift for Live2D. Also, all that, if anyone recalls, I had a lot of issues with like a previous session where it was just like my inputs were getting like doubled and shit like that. I think it was the games. I think Night Rain we did first, and then I pivoted. Kind of ran away with the flat lines, didn't I? Nice. What if I try this instead? Yeah, like inside of the beard, lines are flat. Outside of the beard, curved as shit. I think that works. How did I go about this one? I did curve it near the edges. There we go. How's the roundness in some of these? Cool. We got these ones next. Beard to mane. Beard to hip. That double click registration, man, yeah. I need to figure out if Itch.io supports custom work. Well, not custom work, pre-orders as well. Position itself. Another thought would, I just realized, oh, what would be some other cool things? The like tribe tattoo, like clan tattoos. Pray I don't fucking accidentally make something that's not okay. Fine, I'll just reference World of Warcraft. Surely nothing bad happens on that, right? Seems okay. This will be a case of where, because it's a duplicate, I can delete one of the layers, and it shouldn't be too screwed. Don't have to add any to that, simply because it exists over here already. I could be like, hey, I want to tweak this. I need to add this to here. Bam, and then I'd probably grab like this. That's form. And my thought process, if I do this correctly, I can easily fix these small errors without messing with the deformer, because all it's going to be happening in its own little world, realm. Yeah, it's color. Again. Oh no, that's fine. If I do it like this. You know what? I haven't heard it yet, but I'm curious on the track for the DLC. Now that's gonna. Glow wheel's gonna make this fucking sweet. About it now, it's gonna be fucking awesome. And as you can see, it is conflicting with this beard. But I'm think the way I'll process it will be, oh, this beard's enabled. Okay, we're gonna just push this sucker back like here. I cram it out of the way. I'm gonna grab the whole thing. Up with. And that should hopefully like function the way I hope it. See? And if not, like, it should be a quick fix. Corners that they hate so much. Also literally just lower it to this. If I solve it now, it'll be so much easier later. Yeah, fuck. Another case of solve it now, so it's not an issue in the future. Almost touching, so then we... Oh, then again. No, that's fine. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 8. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not on the same fucking level. What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's how zoomed in I was. Fine. It doesn't play with the beard. Not enough to matter. Could make it lower. I'm hoping if I make any tweaks to this, okay, it still registers that those are there. I'll lower it a bit more. Yep. And one that way. One that way. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want a new update, like now? Or is it the upcoming one? The snow theme, the DLC? That's coming out end of January. But that's gonna be sick. That's gonna be a doozy. I might just warp it myself in Live2D. This should be fine. Big, you gotta move far. Holy. Cool. This is beard 2, beard 1, clamp. I don't know how I feel about this behind it. Like, honestly, it should be fine. Should be fine. Moustache, lip beard. that's gonna be another one I consider. Why would I... My question is, why would I have a lit beard ever? I feel like I get everything done doing it just like this. Because, yeah, this is underneath the lip as to kind of hide some creases. It doesn't move with my mouth, and neither does the beard. And I'm wondering, what do I gain that I could simply just have it like this? Good heights of detail. Again, though, whenever the mouth moves, I'm going to make it that it pushes everything out near the mouth. So all the beards and, yeah, all the beard stuff will get a, as I open wider, it'll just push the beard down out of the way so it never collides and becomes an issue. Fucking badass though. Yeah. That's good. It's all coming together. I'll probably have the beards will be a lot. I'll have a lot of beard variants. I don't know if I'll have a lot of moustache variants. They'll probably just be longer. Kind of like these. We'll see. We'll see. What is this? Nothing? Cool. That's the sway levels. I need to... Honestly, I think that's good. I look at, whatchamacalls, some hairs at this point. Basically, the more I add, the more it looks awesome. I'm all for it. I like it. It's coming together good. It's coming together real good. Well, that is going to be it for me. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for looking out. Barbarian outfit technically done. Outside of shading. I like to do all my shadows and stuff off stream, because that's, I'd say, a bit more boring. Kinda just clean up. Kinda just me cleaning things up. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. I'll see how things are. It'll probably be art in the morning. Art in the morning, maybe night rain in the afternoon. My mates aren't as available in the daytime, so hopefully you'll see a bit of extra new cool stuff next time I do art. They'll just be like, hey, new ideas that I've thrown around. It'll probably be like 20 fucking beards. But yeah, everyone have a good one. Enjoy your week. Catch you next time. Bye.